So it's me, your little boy, Kid Samson. So I have something amazing for us today. The truth is this. It is raining. You know, it's raining and they don't like it. Let's be real with us. Let's just think a little bit where we do used to be in 2 years back, in 3 years back. So that is the main reason why many people are truly annoyed. That is what frustrates them because they can recall and they can remember where you do used to be, whom you are. Then they can just recall the type of person they know. Then it's totally different now. So people know you as what they do used to use to know you. People know that you are that, you are that. That is what they know about you before. But they can't just figure out how you suddenly become whom you are right now. Because that is really pinching them, bro. Believe me, a lot of people are are like receiving a huge word frustration just because of the way you are growing, because what they know about you yesterday, years back, month back is not what they are seeing right now. Believe me, many people never thought that you can be whom you are right now. That is why it look like many of them are shocked. You know what I'm saying? So many people are really shocked because of what they are seeing around you. Many people are deeply shocked because they can't just figure out how come you suddenly become whom you are right now. How come you suddenly become so successful overnight? You know what I'm saying? So they can't just figure out how come you suddenly become so successful. You whom they know before. That person that we know, this person we know before is now becoming successful every day. Some of them know you accurately. They know where you come from. They know everything about you. But they can't just get it. How you suddenly become a huge and a successful person overnight. They can't just figure out someone whom they do used to control is now in charge to control them. They can't just figure out that someone whom they look down before is not the same person that they are looking up to. So many people are really frustrated because they counted you as a failure, but right now they are counting on you. And that is why many of them are really frustrated. That is why many of them are really hurt. Because they can't just believe what they are seeing. They can't just believe what they are accurately seeing. So it annoyed them. It frustrates them, bro. Is it not that lady that we know before? Is it not that lady that we know? And now she is now the talk of the town. She is now becoming successful. How did she do it? That is why many of them are really frustrated because they are shocked how suddenly someone whom they know, someone who they have looked down, someone who they have counted out, someone who they have already said all sorts of words, someone who they have already concluded is not the same person that they are looking up to. And that is why many of them are really annoyed, mad because of you. Because they never believed nor thought that you will be the one that they will be looking up to. They never believed nor thought that one day you will be the first to do so certain stuff. They never believed nor thought you will be the one that God will use to break that record. Some of them now are not imagining where you are going to be in 20 years to come. Many people now are really are just imagine. She is now in this position today. What about 5 years to come? Her marriage is now becoming talk of the town, becoming successful. What about 2 years, 3 years to come? That means we are going to be bound down to him. We are going to be copying him again. Why? Because they never thought that you will live a fruitful life. They never believe in you. But right now, the dancing is another step. Why? Because you can write me out, but you can't do it. You can't wipe me out. You know what I'm saying? So you can chase me out but you can't chase me away. You know what I'm saying? So many people are really shocked because of your doing. Remember, blessed me. God bless you.